To the kitchen at Evans Mill. Today we're going to be continuing on our series with eggs. This is the very simple but very important task of scrambling eggs. Today we're going to do a couple different versions. We've got a couple pans for you, and everyone always has their own kind of personal preference on eggs. Today we're going to do kind of a soft scrambled egg, and we're going to do more of a fluffy scrambled egg. We're going to start out with the fluffy one. So we're going to turn our heat on about medium, maybe even medium high. We're going to take a little bit of butter, probably got maybe a tablespoon, a couple teaspoons of butter, and we've got a couple eggs. So we're going to put our butter in, and with butter you have to be a little bit careful not to scorch it. And you could use another fat, you could use vegetable oil if you prefer. And then we're going to pour in our eggs. And we've got that medium-high heat on. And we're going to take our rubber spatula and we're going to keep these moving. Not super fast, but we're going to kind of keep them moving, kind of breaking those curds up a little as they go. Let them set up a little bit and then move them around. And then you can stop them whenever you kind of get to the point where you like them. Some people like them a little wetter than others. Alright. There's going to be our fluffy scrambled eggs. Put a little salt on those. Everyone's a little different. Some people like to salt them as they cook them or before they cook them. Salt's a very personal thing, so we don't usually salt them before we cook them here at the mill. Alright, so our soft scrambled egg, I've got a pan on, and this is a much lower heat. Got it on low. We're going to put our butter in. Let that kind of melt a little bit. And with a soft scrambled egg, the key to getting those is to making basically the curds are going to be smaller. So when we pour this egg in, the heat's not as high, so they're not going to cook as fast, obviously. And we're going to keep those moving quickly. So as soon as those curds start to form, we're breaking them apart. And we keep those eggs moving quick. Now the heat's not as high, so it's not, you don't have to move like lightning, but keep those moving around. And this is going to make a nice smooth egg. Little finer texture. And you'll also hear people, they'll add milk to eggs, they'll add cream to eggs, they'll add some water to their eggs. All that's fine if you want to. Of course the cream and the milk, that's just going to kind of increase the richness of the egg a little bit. And so there's our softer scrambled egg. Nice velvety texture. And then, but on the adding the stuff to the eggs, it's more on how you cook it, the heat you cook it, and how you keep them moving that's going to affect the texture of them. So you can add a little cream or milk if you want to. A lot of people ask questions about why the eggs turn green. That's kind of a chemical reaction within the egg. And also using a cast iron pan will kind of make that process happen a little faster. So use a non-stick skillet or an aluminum stainless steel pan. Alright, you guys enjoy your eggs. We'll see you next time at the mill.